Zuckerberg has complete control, remember, voting control here. So we all know that he can do whatever he wants, but sometimes you can be in opposition to him. He says that's not the case. And in fact, somebody, I wouldn't call this an activist letter in any way, but you can be helpful sometimes to a CEO if you come out and you're an influential investor, as Gerstner is, in terms of allowing them to accomplish some of their agenda by giving them sort of some runway when they have support of their holders. So maybe it's more that than the opposite. It said, I don't feel like I'm in opposition to Mark. In fact, Mark and I share a lot of the same perspectives, going on to tell me Meta is a bellwether, and it can set an example, Jim, for other companies, again, that are coming out of this zero-rate environment where it just was fine to endlessly hire and endlessly spend.
Well, look, I've been saying that the place that's the most weak in the country, where the most layoffs are going to be, is Silicon Valley. They do have too many people.
You have. You've been saying it all along.
A lot of these places have. You ever see they have giant New York offices? They don't need them.
Yep.
By the way, I don't know if they need offices with work from home. That's it. You can work from home for the Facebook portion. I also think, by the way, Meta's not ready.
No, you're not going to be. I don't think you're going to be as productive, are you? Well, haven't we learned that in year 2 of the pandemic?
Well,
that productivity starts to really decline. I say it because it's true.
I believe there's data.
A lot of people who will disagree, but
no, there's
numbers
data.
are the numbers.
There's data that they're playing Call of Duty on Friday.
Yeah.
Let's just use that.
So
the new Call of Duty looks so real.
Getting them into an office actually can be beneficial, but your point is simply what? That there should be.
Do you agree
with him?
No, there's just too many. They hired and they hired and they hired and, you know, they tried to hire people who were going to be hired at other places. Now they're going to do layoffs. And the layoffs, you want all the engineers. There'll be a lot of engineers.
Yeah.
And so I think that that's where the real weakness, although California is very strong, I just think that if you want to know where they have to start firing, it's tech companies. Especially, by the way, there's a lot of tech companies that were just created, and a lot of them won't exist in 2 years.
Right.
It's very much like 2000.
As for the B of A note, they do say time spent on Facebook and Instagram basically flat to down year on year.
Now, I think they're going to disagree with that. The problem is they can't get enough postings. Reels is taking share, but from TikTok, but it doesn't make much money. And Meta, I've got to tell you, it's not on the web yet. When it's on the web, I think it's going to surprise people. So. My Travel Trust owns it. I know. See the cash flow, what it sells at versus the other ones in terms of cash flow?
B of A comes after your Reels bullishness.
Wrong. They're wrong.
Okay.
And the metaverse spending. Apparent lack of progress.
Well, no. I mean, it's got to go on the web. It has to go on the web.
What does that mean? It's got to go on the web?
Well, it'll be easier. What? You know, you'll see. It's got. There's another way to do it other than having.
Oh, not having to put goggles on. That's years away, isn't it?
Maybe not that. Yeah, it could be not that far away. But listen, you got 14 times 2023 free cash flow. Although we get it as 15. Google's at 16 times. Apple's at 21 times. So you could argue on a free cash flow basis, it's not expensive.
Yeah. Well, listen, Gerstner says your PE ratio has fallen from 23 to 12. You now trade at less than half the average PE of your peers. Goes on to say that he thinks...
fire everybody?
No, when it comes to AI, in fact, they think that, most companies will struggle to monetize it. Meta is incredibly well positioned to leverage AI to make all of its existing products.
I mean, WhatsApp worth? What is WhatsApp worth?
I don't know what WhatsApp is worth. I know what they paid for it. I don't know what it's worth.
Look, it's a de-risk stock. It's obviously the most despised stock. I think that Mark has been, he came on Mad Money to show I happen to like the product. He went on Joe Rogan, David, vaccine.
Who Zuckerberg did.
Yeah. I know. Joe's. No, different.
What's your point, though?
My point is that his stock is very low. Let's say it drops another 20 points. And then you get the benefit of whatever the heck he's doing with Meta. But I personally would like to advertise in the Meta more.